going live dance. I'm going live. Going live. We're live. Hi. How are you? I'm Katrina, and this is Free Fitness Fridays. And what is it? What day is it? I think it's April 17th. So thanks for tuning in. Why do I do it on this YouTube platform? Well, you can wear whatever you want. You could be sitting on the couch, maybe eating some potato chips and watch. We can't see you. That's one. Two, if you miss it, that's okay. You can go to the link whenever time you want, when it's best for you. Two. Three, you could see it multiple times. And four, you don't have to worry about all the social medias. So I hope this is working out for you. I think it's been good for me. It helps me know what day is happening. Today's class is called Common Exercises from A to Z. So yeah, I'm going to go through the whole alphabet with common exercises you see all the time, and I'm going to give you my most frequent corrections for these exercises and modifications. So hopefully you'll learn something today. Hopefully you'll get a really great workout, and know that I'll probably be I'll be talking a lot. So I'm not going to apologize for that. But I'm not going to play music today. So this is your time now to put your favorite playlist. Make sure you can still kind of hear me though, and we can move. What do we need for today's workout? Well, you need this, a little less. I am using, brought to you by Bush's Beans. I am using these guys for some arm weights because I don't have any hand weights with me. So these are great if you got some of these. Water, bottles of water are good. What else is good? Grapefruits are good if you don't have hand weights. What else do you need? A chair. If you have a chair, well, I almost fell over there. Don't fall over. A chair near you for a little extra stabilization, or if you need, this could be used for some of the modifications. And what else do we need? Maybe some pillows, a mat, and some water. And what else? Yeah, some music if you'd like. Okay, before we get started, I cannot see you. That's one of the great things and one of the not so great things. So I don't know what you're doing. I will give you again my corrections, but please pay attention, be extra focused and extra aware of how your body feels in all of these classes. If you need to take a break, please do so. Be extra aware, spatially aware of your surroundings. Yes, if your ankles or feet or knees need some extra protection, wear some indoor shoes, okay? And I think that's about it, ski-mitskis. Our first exercise we're gonna start today with A is arms, good old arms. So I'm gonna take my cans, and there are four things we should always know when we execute arm strengthening movements. One, I'm gonna take this off for you. Don't get too excited. Just so you can see my ball tape. Guidelines, arm movement, any arm movement guidelines. Make sure you don't go higher than your heart line. The heart line is a guideline. Also, the belly button is a good guideline for any arm exercises. So let's start with some arm circles. Feet nice and wide. Get your arm weights or your cans or your waters. Find where that heart is, that beautiful heart of yours. Extend your arms forward and out. Shoulders down, head and neck is relaxed, and little arm circles. Today's the 17th, so let's do, let's do 20. Let's round up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Was that too easy? If it was too easy, right? How to make things harder? Balance. So that one foot in front of the other, if that's too easy, you could always do one foot. That's one way to make an, as I topple over. That's one way to make an exercise harder. Another way, add a little cardio, little jumps. If standing is a little difficult, you can do one arm, hold on to something, or sit down. So I want you to kind of experiment with your body, your space, and we're going to do 20 more arm circles. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Relax. Good work. So with arm exercises, guidelines, heart and belly button are good guidelines. Here's another good one to do. So I'm kind of clapping my hands together. My elbows are squeezing right towards my ribs. There we go. Let's do some of these. And what else should we know about working our arms? It's easy to forget that our hands are a part of our arms. So all of you dancers out there, you know about, be careful, Katrina, you know about finishing the line, right? You don't break at the wrists unless you're a Fosse dancer, but you want to finish the line, or you yogis out there, right? Same thing when we work with weights, or we're doing our punches in kickboxing. We want those knuckles to be right in line with our elbow, okay? So making sure that our knuckles are right over our wrists. Okay, let's try to rotate this here. We're gonna have our palms up, do some of these. Is this too easy? Well, why don't we balance? There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, good, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Why don't we rotate again? Maybe do the other leg or jump up and down, up to you. 1, 2, how are your wrists doing? Make sure they're nice and even. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 10, 9, gotta adjust my wrists. I have weirdo wrists. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Nice work. So remember, heart line, belly button, good guidelines for the arms. Don't forget about those wrists. Those knuckles are in line with your arm. Your hand is a part of your arm. What else? Full range of motion. Full range of motion. So when we're doing, let's say, bicep curls, right? Especially when we're working with light hand weights, go through your full range of motion, all the way up, all the way down, which leads to my last thing about arms to always be careful of, never to lock those elbows, right? Always keep them nice, loosey-goosey, similar to your knees, right? Never locking, but just a nice cushion. We want to cushion our joints. So here we go. Let's do some bicep curls. Going through our full range of motion. 2, 3, 4, 5. Too easy. Well, let's add something else, as we could do a squat with this one. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. So with arms, don't forget about those wonderful guidelines just to keep our shoulders, head, neck relaxed. The heart line, the belly button. To not forget about our hands. Our wrists are a part of our arm to make sure there's a nice long line there so we don't agitate our wrists and our fingers. What else? To go through our full range of motion, right? Because our body does forget. If you don't use it, you lose it. And to get a nice cushion between your elbows. Never lock your elbows. Those are our arms. A for arms. B for burpees. Well, that's more than just vocally letting out gas. Burpees are, I do not like burpees. I don't know many people who do. But we're going to do a burpee, folks. Oh my gosh, 20 of them. Some of you who know what burpees are, well, there's a lot of movements involved with a burpee. There's 4 movements. So the first movement in a burpee is a jump squat. Now, a common thing I see in wonderful burpees, I'm going to move you here, is that the feet and the knees kind of go like this. And that's really bad on the knees. All you CrossFit people out there, love you. But gosh, be careful about your knees, Kay. So when you do a burpee, make sure your feet are pretty wide, about hip width apart. Maybe some of you have the hip flexibility. A little wider is good. Jump into a nice, healthy squat. Right, that's the first part of the burpee. Second part of the burpee is a plank, a push-up, a plank into a push-up. So you want to bring your arms right underneath your shoulders. As a modification, you could walk those feet back or jump those feet back. Make sure the shoulders right over those wrists. Toes and heels can be squeezing together for more inner thigh action. And then you go into your push-up. And then you go back into your squat. Again, none of this. Bleh. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Even hurts when I do it now. So right after that wonderful push-up, bring your feet wide, back into your squat and up. I know a lot of you at home are like, absolutely not. So to modify, what do? Getting hot in here. It's hot in here. It's hot in here. We break the movement down. A squat. You can just do a squat. That works. That works for me. A squat, maybe arms, push up and up. If you have those hand weights there, those bush cans of beans, that's a good modification for your burpee. Okay? There you go. Too easy, you can add that jump. Again, making sure those knees over those ankles, doing a nice squat. Good. Too easy? Right? Let's break it down more. Walk those feet back. You don't need to do a push-up. You just hold it here. To then walk your feet, oh my goodness, wide to protect those knees and up. Those of you who want, you could do the full one. Jump your feet back, toes and heels together. Do your push-up to then jump your feet back and up. Ready to choose which one that's good for you. We're going to do 20 of them. On your marks, get set, go. 1. Oh yes. 2. Oh yeah. 3. Don't mind me. 4. 5. 6. Feet wide, right, 7. 8. 9. 10. 10 more, 10. 9. Oh, my push-ups are weak. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good job. Deep or breathe. Get some water if you need. Whoa! Try not to slip. Oh my goodness. Next one, crunches. C for crunches. Crunches, bleh. Not a fan of crunches either. They're so common. Blah. Especially for those of you who have low bone density or have osteoporosis. Absolutely no crunches for you. I will give you a modification. Got that chair? This is one of my tips for crunches or for a modification for crunches. You want your feet on the chair or on the couch, and can you ease your bum back? There we are. Good. Now what does this do? This makes sure our lower back is on the floor. So we're not arching our lower back. So those lower abs are engaged and our lower back is protected. Next one with the crunches, right, is we tend to grip in our head, neck, and shoulders. Yuck, because we don't want this to take away from this. So remember that, the pillow pump last week. That was a way to relax our head, neck, and shoulders. If you don't have a pillow, that Pilates ball is nice. To just remind ourselves to relax our head in the pillow and to do little crunches. There you go. Yep. A little bit goes a long way. Again, if you have low bone density or osteoporosis, even those I don't recommend. So what do I do, Katrina? So your feet or your legs are on the couch or on a chair. And we did this one last week with the pillow. You could even bring that pillow between your calves and your hamstrings and just lifting your bum a little bit. These are called reverse crunches. So it goes from bottom to top here. It's kinder, right? So your head and neck is not involved at all. So this is what I'm going to have us do. I want us to do 20 of each. So here we go. Pick what's best for you, and let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, how you doing? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Let's go right away to the lower abdominals if you'd like. You could do those again, but another set of 20. On your marks, get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little bit goes a long way. 7, 8, 9, 10. You breathing? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Few more. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! There you go, crunches. Right? A little bit goes a long way. And try to relax as you do them. So they're not going to the wrong area. Geez, oh Pete, what's next? D, double D. Well, not me. That's not me. But downward dog. We hear about downward dogs all the time. It's a yoga move. It's a wonderful stretch for your calves, for your feet, for your ankles. Okay, Katrina, I know what you're talking about. I can't do those. What am I gonna do? That's all right. Well, let's break it down. I'm gonna take you for a ride with me up here. Get your couch or chair, and you're just gonna bring one heel back and extend through the heels. A common correction I do, this is also known as a calf stretch. I'm gonna bring you back down again. I just moved you. Why am I moving you again? A common correction is not extending that heel all the way down. A lot of times we just stop. Try to relax that heel down. Don't force anything. But I feel a lot of times with this stretch that those heels can drop a little further. So here you go. Modification for a downward dog. If this is not bad, I'm going to adjust you here. You could bring your elbows on the couch so you're not all the way down on the floor. And bring your heels back. Bringing both feet back is nice. Getting more accurate to a true downward dog. Another way to ensure about those heels and that flexibility going through your full range of motion, if you bring those heels all the way up and then try to sink them slowly down. Are your toes in line with your heels? Are they turned out? Are turned in? Try to keep them right in line, nice and parallel. Good work. If that's easy, again, the true full downward dog is going all the way to the floor. Try bringing those toes up, centering the weight on the balls of your feet, and bringing those heels down. Maybe you feel here one leg is a little more tight than the other. Be extra aware. Shake your head, yes and no. Try not to let those shoulders be up to your ears so you're fully relaxing into the stretch. Good. Let's breathe here wherever we are to make this right for us. We're going to hold for 20. Seems like a lot, but it's not. 20, 19, 18, 17, breathe. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. How's your tailbone? Is it extending all the way up to the ceiling? This is one where you could arch your back a little bit. Try to get your chest closer to your thighs. I think we only about have 7 more here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, how do we get up? Well, we could jump our feet up like we did for a burpee. One that I like to do is on the balls of the feet. We bend our knees. And then from there, you can ease yourself up. Or another way, just walk your feet in, bend the knees, and roll it up. Take your time whenever you get off from the floor and your head is below your shoulders. Now what's next? We got D and E, extensions. Where are those bush cans? We're going to do a few different extensions. We did arms before, but we didn't do tricep extensions before. So take your wonderful hand weights, whatever they may be, and let's see about those guidelines. Heart line, belly button line. Well, let's go from the heart line first. We're going to go through our full range of motion, but try again not to lock through our elbows and go all the way back. An easy mistake for these tricep extensions is having our elbows out like chicken wings. That doesn't do so hot for those triceps because it goes up in here, the area that gets in the way a lot. We get enough stress there, enough action there. So let's try to counterbalance that. Squeeze those elbows in, keep these shoulders down, lift the chest. And here we go. Let's do 20 tricep extensions. 1, 2, 3. Too easy. Balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elbows in, legs ahead. 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Shake it out. We're not done. Let's do another set of 20. Instead of our arms like this, let's have our wrists palms down. Keep those elbows back, shoulders relaxed. If you were balancing other leg, or keep jumping up and down if that's what you're doing. Ooh, this leg's not as good as the other one. We got 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Ooh, these cans of beans are getting heavy. 13, 12, 11, 10. How are your wrists? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Shake it out. La la. Notice I'm rotating. Good for the arms and the legs. That's the R. We'll get to that one later. Another extension. Back extensions. Ooh. Here we go. So ease yourself on the floor if you can. Be careful. So these wonderful back extensions. Belly is to the floor. We're all the way down. Hi, how are you? And hands are usually behind our head. And we just come up. Now, same thing like crunches, right? A little bit goes a long way. If you have low bone density or osteoporosis, this is probably not for you. What do? Well, this is what I'm going to show you. Back up again. This is part of the exercises. Back up again. Get that wonderful chair. And moving backwards is so essential because as we get older, we're always moving forwards and we hunch more and more and more because of gravity, the years. So any backward movement, anything moving backward with our legs, arms, head, neck is so important just to balance us out a little bit. So here we go. I'm on my chair. This is a modification again for a back extension. My hands are behind my head. Elbows, I'm going to have you start in, and then you're going to go back. Oh my gosh, it feels great. And go in, and go back. Here we go. Let's do 20 here, and then I'll make it a little bit harder on the floor. 19, 18, 17, again, no forcing, keep those shoulders down. 16, how are we? 15, 14, 13. Sometimes this position is not great. You can go nice and a little lower. Those shoulders are really tight. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. If you want this harder, you could get those wonderful cans of beans. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, and 1 more, 1. Good job. Nice work. Woo! Let's try it on the floor. If not, you'll do another set of 20 there on the chair. Maybe add your cans of beans or weights or water bottles. So here we go, easy on the floor. Common correction here for back extensions on the floor. Keep those toes and heels together. So really squeeze these toes and heels together. Also engage the glutes, squeeze it there. So it's one long line, one long tail. I like to say a mermaid tail because I'm not a fan of snakes. So right here, shoulders are relaxed. And I like to keep those feet on the floor. So those glutes and the pelvis, those lower abs are engaged. So you're not really putting a lot of pressure on that lower back. That's the thing. That's how I like to do them. I think it's safer. I think it engages more of those wonderful muscles there. So this is what I'm going to have you do. Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17. Keep those heels and toes squeezing together. Legs nice and long. Squeeze the glutes. 2, 16, 15, 14, 13 more. 13. Is your head, neck, and relaxed? Try to relax it. 12, 11 more. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Oh my goodness, hold it up. Common modification, well, not just modification, but to make this harder and to engage the obliques and the lats. If you go side to side, but keep those glutes squeezing together, relaxing the head. You're like a mop head going side, swish, and side. If this is too easy, what do? You can get those weights. You can reach for more range of motion. 19, let's do 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Keep those toes and heels squeezing together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. To recover, child pose for me. Bring your bum all the way back. Relax your head. Get a nice stretch. Nice big belly breath. Good job. And come up. Well, that was E. Those wonderful extensions. F. I'm saying focus. Especially now with all this stuff going on. This stuff. Yeah, I got a hair in my mouth. Stuff. There is no excuse when you work out or take time for you to be on your phone, computering or texting. Those people can wait. They can really wait now. Not a lot is going on. So when you do take time for you, like moving, keeping your body healthy, try to focus only on that. Because, as you can tell, there are so many ways to make that movement even better. Because there's so many little things we need to think about. Where our toes are, where are our hands, are our neck and head and shoulders relaxed? So please focus. There's no excuse right now why you can't. Well, there's it's a lot of excuses why you can't truly focus now. But when you're moving, it helps you focus a little bit more and focus on those little big things that can get in the way of your movement. Does that make sense? Anyway, F for focus. Thank you so much. What's next? G, great. Good job. You're doing great. What's next? H, woohoo! This is a good one. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Bringing you up here. H, I'm calling hops. What are hops? Hops on one foot. This is such a basic thing. Hopping on one foot. Now, I know some of you over there are thinking, are you kidding, Katrina? Hopping one foot? Ah! That's okay. That's why we have our chair here. A modification for hopping, you balance. That's it. Next level of modification for hopping is lifting the heel a little bit. Now, when you lift the heel a little bit, do you find the weight on the ball of the foot is going outside to your pinky or towards your big toe? Now, I say, you may have heard me say this before in the other classes, your big toe is big for a reason. So you want to focus that weight more towards your big toe. Now, I love hops. I love balancing, the modification for hops. Why? Well, it's great ankle strengthening. Really imperative. Those ankles bear a lot of weight. So imperative that they're nice and strong, okay? That's why I love hopping. Also, it tones that balancing on the one leg or even lifting your heel, that tones your entire leg. All the muscles have to be working in your leg for you to balance or for you to hop. So you ready? We're going to do 20 on each leg, whether it's just a balance, whether it's a heel raise, or whether it's a hop. Here, oh yeah? You want to get these guys in there? Let's do it. Here we go. Pick a leg, any leg, focus on the big toe, go through your whole foot, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, this ankle doesn't like it as much as my other ankle does. How many more? I've lost count. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Hops. They're great. Next one, I. Incline. Now, a good little trick for your abdominals and for your push-ups is to be on an incline. You see it at the gym all the time. Is that wonderful incline bench. Now, how can we create this at home? That's a good question. Well, if we're outdoors and you find a little hill, go to it. Do your abdominals there. Make sure there's, dog poop or anything, but, a little hill is always great. So to recreate a hill, so our abdominals are working a little harder, we can just use that wonderful couch or chair, and we keep our legs long, right? That's a bit of an incline there. And kind of bring your bum up to do little crunches there. That's one way to do it. Again, if I told you earlier that crunches may be not for you, you could just bring that bum up and do a bridge. Inclines are also good for push-ups, right? So if your legs are higher and your arms are lower, right? So on that legs here, arms down there. Put some more weight on those hands to make those push-ups or planks a little harder. How do we create that? Again, wonderful couch. Hello, couch. You bring your legs up and your arms down. Now here you go. Let's hold 20 here. You could do your push-ups or plank, up to you. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Easy on your dismount. Let's do our lower abdominal crunches here, recreating this incline at home. So our legs, I'm going to have mine long just for a little variation. Bum up a little bit and bringing my head just a little bit off that floor for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Easy dismount. Be careful getting up. Beautiful. There you go, inclines. How to create it at home. If you're outdoors doing your walking or running and you see a little incline in a patch of grass, a hill, you can take good advantage of that. J, holy moly! We're halfway there almost. Jumping jacks, double J. Gosh, how common are jumping jacks? They are so common. Whew. Okay, Katrina, let's do this. Jumping jacks. If you have a big ball at home, here's the modification, that big physio ball, you could do jumping jacks on that ball. It's great for the center. It's fun. Something to do. Katrina, I don't have that ball. Do you have a chair? You can always do jumping jacks on the chair. The motion is out and in. Out and in. No need to go all the way up here because look what that does to my shoulders. Again, a little bit goes a long way. Out and in. If you're doing it on the chair, again, it works that center a little bit more. Katrina, I don't need the chair. Okay, don't need the chair. Good for you. Right here. But maybe jumping's not for you. That's okay. 1 foot, other foot. 1 foot, other foot. This does a little balancing on that supporting leg. So you're feeling that ankle and the foot there. Getting the full range of motion with your arms without those shoulders, head, neck involved. There you go. Otherwise, hey, what's up? Yeah. Hey, what's up? Cool. Another one to do to focus on balancing with that jumping jack motion is just to focus on the one side. So this would just be a leg lift with your arm. Good fun for hip strengthening and again, balancing that full leg strengthening here on that supporting side. But know if you do that side, you gotta do the other side. Gotta give love to each side there, or else you'll be lopsided. Never a good thing. So here you go. Let's do some 20 jumping jacks. Are you ready? Pick that level, what I went over before, and here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Our next set, though, for those of you who are like, jumping jacks, do them all the time, I could use something a little harder. Okay, people out there, I'm going to pull up my pants for this one. These are air jacks. Woohoo! Woohoo! 1, 2. That's one way to do a jumping jack. You squeeze your legs in together. You explode out and land. Make sure nice cushiony landing. So you go through that foot. Okay, that's one way to make a jumping jack harder. Another way. Squat and in. Squat and in. Jumping squat into the jumping jack, out and in. What else? How else can we make this harder? Remember those burpees earlier? So, ha, boom, ha, size involved. Okay, our next set of 20, maybe you want to experiment with some of those. Maybe you want to do what we did before again. Are you ready on your marks? Get set, go. Here we got 20, 19, do crisscross, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Get some water if you need. So that's J's, K's. Going right through it. Kicks, kickboxing. Got these? Get them out. Okay, so let's do some punches. You could do the seated or standing. You could even do a little boxer shuffle in here. Keep those shoulders down. All the kickboxing classes I taught at Columbia, I'd see that elbow go all the way out and in. Now I was a cheerleader, and we did this all the time. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Let me believe you a little bit more. Maybe you're mad at something. I don't know, like what's happening in the world. So what you want to do, instead of focusing on the out, focusing on bringing that arm back in. Because we don't want someone to take this arm and break our arm, right? We want to bring it back in. Also to protect what I call the money maker, or the money maker. We want these arms back in as soon as possible to protect all this. So when we're punching, bring it back in. It's the focus on the in. Remember those arms? Keep it right at the heart line. Relax that shoulder. Here we go, let's do 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Before we do the other arm, let's do some of these. Relax the shoulders. Good. Ooh, these beans are getting shaped up. Ooh, let's reverse it just for fun. Good. We got the other arm to do. Shoulders down. With those kickboxing punches, I'm doing jabs here, front jabs. So just keep the knuckles in line with the wrists. And here we go. 1, 2, focus on the end. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. A little of these. A little of these. How about some more of these? A little more of these. I'll bring it to one side. Woo! Be careful of your face, though. Reverse. The money maker. And other way. Good reverse. And beautiful job. With the K's, kicks, kickboxing. Let's do the kicks. Same thing with those punches. We don't want our leg to be out there for too long. Again, don't worry how high. A little bit goes a long way. That's for all this fitness stuff. There's front kicks. There's side kicks. And there's back kicks. Those of you real kickboxers out there, you've told me before there's no such thing as back kicks. That's okay. We're in a fitness world now, the Katrina fitness world. Those back kicks work the hamstrings and the glutes. So just do them. When we kick, flex your foot. When you work with a bag, don't. But we're not working with a bag. Flex your foot. Why, Katrina? Well, we want to engage the foot because that's part of our leg. And we want a nice stretch on the back side of our leg, okay? If your foot cramps, and that could happen, then relax it a little bit. You can point it a little bit, but go back to your flex. Really extend through that heel. Here we go. Wherever you are, whether it's with the chair or without the chair. We're gonna do kicks. We're gonna do 20 front, 20 side, 20 back. You gotta bend and bend, extend. Just like that punch, go through that bend, bend down. Okay, none of that, or none of that, or that. This leg is big. Bend that knee. It'll save you a lot and it'll be easier on those joints. To make it harder, what do? We could balance, right? We could jump it. I'm in a mood. I think I'm gonna jump it because this is so much fun. Are you ready? On your marks, get set, go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, side. We got 20, 19, 18, 17, toe forward, 16, 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back, kick. We got 20, 19, 18, 17, bend, extend, bend, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good job. Next, oh, we're on K, L, oh my goodness. If I could only talk quicker. L, can you guess what it is? Lunge. Not lunch. Lunge. Oh, lunges. Oh, man, it's like what every trainer does to start their client off, those walking lunges. Oh, I hate that. I don't do that. Lunges are important. What is a lunge? One foot is behind the other. I'm going to move you a little bit here so you can see my feet. We're going to start with a parallel lunge. Again, if you need a little assistance, go to the wall or a chair. Okay, first things first. Elevator up. Focus the weight on the big toe. It's big for a reason. Now here we go. Walk that foot back. Can you walk it back a little further? Okay, cool. Now what's going to happen here? Focus on the back knee. The front knee reacts. Elevator going down. It's not about the front knee, folks. It's all about the back knee. Don't worry, a little bit goes a long way. Make sure that a knee is over that ankle and that heels up. Heels up so you get a nice stretch of the foot. Okay? Good pulse it here for 20. Nice stretch in the hip flexor. That's one way to do it. Just make sure if you pulse here for 20, right, you do the other leg. Another way, instead of going forward, right, going forward for the lunge. Oh yeah, look at that knee, bad. A great tip is to go back into your lunge. Back into your lunge. What did I say? Back into your lunge. Here we go. Whether you're holding on to something or pulsing, let's do 20, 19, 18, 17. If you want it a little harder, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, and the back knee, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Another way to make this a little harder. Pulses, right? Hold and balance. Reach towards that ankle to work this. And up. Reach towards that ankle. Here we go. We're going to do 10 on each side. And up, reach, and a few more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Other side. Notice I'm stepping back, aligning my knees. My knee is right over that ankle, bending my back knee, other hand. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Lunges. Holy moly. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Next one. We got M. Marvelous. Good job. And neat. Whoo. Oh, obliques. These side things. Don't worry, I'm on the floor. You don't have to be on the floor. You could be on your chair. But they are these guys, part of the abs. Side to side. Now, we did these in our back extension. We hit them a little bit. But we can do them in our sit-ups or crunches, or just sitting on the chair, or in a wonderful squat. So pick one of those, best for you and your body. And let's do 20. 19. Obliques we overlook a lot. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. This one's a good one to do here. 3, oh yeah. 2, and 1. One more for good luck. Ooh, good job. Obliques, they're overlooked. So instead of always crunching forward, please, side to side, we'll get them. What's another one? Did you understand that? Is when you do circles in your crunches, that hits the top and the sides. Just know if you go one way, go the other way. Don't be lopsided. What's next? Plank. And then we're almost done. Planks, a thing overlooked here. Make sure these shoulders are right over those elbows. Think of like our leg in the lunges. We don't want that knee or the shoulders over the elbow. Behind is okay. Just like with the lunges, if the knee is behind that ankle, that's okay. Ideally, it's right on top, like a pillar. Okay, relaxing the shoulders, legs back at those toes and heels squeezing together. Squeeze your glutes. Common correction, just so our back is nice and long and lengthen, and relax your head. Here we go. Let's hold it for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. To dismount, bend your knees. Child pose to take a breather. Our elbows are a little bit more intense than our arms. If we have lower back pain, holy moly, let's do a common correction, a common adjustment. If you have bad knees, though, this may not be the best for you. So just be aware of that, okay? So if I'm going to do now a full arm plank, my legs are back. I'm going to bend the knees a little bit, round through my gut. This gets the lower abs. Keep those shoulders over those wrists. Again, for more intensity, get a little lower, go onto your elbows, bend the knees, round through the lower back, bend the knees a little bit. Hold it for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. To dismount, bend your knees and child pose, never pelvis first. An easy way to, what is a common thing I like to do for a plank is one elbow, one full arm. That's a nice way to do a side plank, but it gives you a little bit more protection, and it uses your obliques a little bit more. Wow, it's sunny. It got sunny. So again, just making sure our shoulders are over our wrists. Your head is relaxed, holding that assisted side plank. To get out, bend your knees. Oh, cute question. Questions? Any questions? Rotation, we talked about rotation with our arms, making sure we're rotating in our ball socket joints with our weights. Also, our ball socket joints are in our hips. So with those wonderful lunges, we did them all very parallel. Well, what if we rotate them a little bit more? Call this a curtsy lunge. Why don't we try it here for 20, knees over those ankles. Notice I'm stepping back. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. Good job. When we stretch, here we go, whether we're sitting on a chair or all the way down, making sure when we lean forward or we're stretching, especially in our legs, that we bring our toes in, rotating in. It's different muscles. And we're rotating out. Ugh. Do any of you remember how long to hold a stretch? Not a minute. No, it's long. You could do it. But, all you need are like 3 long breaths. 5, I recommend. Again, rotating in. Don't forget about your rotations. And out. I know I'm really over. I am so over. I understand if you're a little sick of this, but I'm going to finish for those of you who want to continue. If not, that's cool. S is for squats. Here's a good one. Right here on your chair. I call these sit-stand squats. Good to do. You go up and down. What does this do? This forces you to be aware of your knees for your placement. Those knees are right in line with your hips and your ankles. Keeps your chest up. You reach up. It's a nice stretch and down. These are a great way to practice your alignment for squats. Like the lunge, we want those knees over our ankles. Too easy. This is what I do with my kids. I call them popcorns, corn pops. You jump. How many more we got left? Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7. Those of you could go up a little bit and down. This is a good one. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, and one more, 1. There you go, squats, folks, knees over those ankles. T triceps we did. U, upward facing dog. So we did our downward one. Let's do the upward one. This is a common thing. It could be really hard on your lower back. So what I like to do, a common correction modification, instead of going, I call this the Sphinx pose. Excuse me. I got really excited there. So the elbows, shoulders are down. My feet are relaxed behind me, but I'm going to squeeze my glutes so it's not hard on my lower back. And I'm going to just hold it here. For more of an extension and stretch in your chest, I'm going to bring the head all the way up. Maybe I'm going to extend my elbows a little bit, but stop if it hurts that lower back. Squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back. Maybe look all the way to one side. Shoulders down. Oh, yeah, good correction, Katrina. And look to the other side. If being on the floor right now is like absolutely no, take this time to do head, neck stretches. Maybe bring that chin down and up. And other way, down and up. Nice work. U, V, V-sit. Get your wonderful chair or couch. Wonderful assisted V-sit. I'm getting an angular U here. Now here we go. Oh my goodness. How is this? If this is enough, cool. Maybe lift one leg. How's that? Great. Maybe lift the other leg. Okay. Maybe lift both legs. Ooh. Now if your knees are bent a little bit, that's okay. Really lift the chest, arms. How long? 20, 19, 18, 17. For assistance, bring your feet on that chair. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good job, and relax. V-sits, great for the abdominals. Keep that chest up. Use some assistance with a chair or a couch. W, weirdo, that's me. X, crisscrossing. Let's try it on the floor. If not, do it on the chair, or you can do those crisscross jumping jacks like I showed you before. These are great for stretching. Open up those legs. Oh my goodness. Cross one leg in front of the other. Ooh, out and in. 20, 19, 18, 17. Add a crunch if you like, if that's I want it to be a little harder. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Keep that lower back on the floor. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Woo, straddle. 4, 3, 2, and one more. Very nice. Good job. Ease yourself up. This is a good one too, to be standing with a little chair, crossing that leg in front for those inner thighs and back, front and back, front and back, front and back. So those of you on the floor, you can do the floor for another 20. Those of you standing or seated, opening and crossing your legs, works those inner thighs. A few more. 4, 3, 2. Remember to do the other side. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. A few more for good luck. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Shake it out. Good work. That's X, Y. Why? Why do we do this? The more you move, the better you feel. I promise. I hope I helped you out today. Z is zero, zip, zilch. That's it. We're done. Maybe for Y, if you want to do some yoga, that's great. You could do this after this. I could do more yoga myself. Anyway, I hope you learned something. I know I went over. I know I was talking a lot. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful weekend. Love you so much. Keep moving. Bye.